好 ，OK， 继续玩这个，对，极乐迪斯可。刚刚你是不是在想他的游戏名字？有点久没玩，又忘记。上次要玩到这个见为之着可以用凌乱的弹孔一组痕迹。有说要去稍微看一下那个嘛，稍微来破案一下啦，总是该给金一点面子啊，要推进一下进度，不然主线好像就是要破那个案子吧。那我们就是得破那个案子。先把手电筒拿掉好了，手电筒一直亮着，超烦。啊，对话一下。
Hello again, esteemed.
谢谢，拜拜。反正看完应该差不多，刚好下午3点多、4点多这样，然后就可以去找他拿骰子。
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the
找到
mosaic.
这里应该要先穿装备吗？废物眼镜。好，来看一下会加见为之着的有什么装备好了。啊，屌眼镜哦，这样我就变正2了，好强哦！干！当一个我总不知道我有这个指挥官外套。OK， 好，来吧，少年，72%，正2直接变72%，有没有
？The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message.
这个东西
written in the language
撞了，然后倒车，再转弯跑走了。这是我的话，为什么我要撞这个？因为你死的人在这个庭院里面啊，那我干嘛撞这个？我要去救他吗？
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started and then accelerated straight into the fence.
我必须说，这个画面做的蛮好的。他选的颜色跟他的这个笔刷的触感做的很好，应该是一个。不过我觉得这应该是一张图啦，应该不是他去改变这个东西的颜色，因为太麻烦了。他这个感觉，这个背景应该是一张图，然后在上面再叠一张图，这样。大到佛朗哥尼格利安骑兵都能穿过去的洞。
The driver proceeded to back out of the yard.
没有刹住车，撞到了隔壁的大楼，撞到这里，看起来没有撞到啊。
Before heading south, must have been in a hurry.
No wonder the cafeteria manager seemed frustrated when he was giving us directions to the yard. Well, you did provide us with a very convenient access point to the crime scene.
The tracks are as they have ever been, a bit more worn perhaps. Fortunately.
OK， 那我知道了这个嘞。我知道了这个可以干嘛？跟旅店店长道歉吗？
Hey, was there something you needed? Another thing. Great. Yes. Got the 20 real. Then why are you...
Again?
Yes? What is it? It means I'm a patrol officer.
OK， 我是应该是比较大的吧，我随便乱想啊，对啊，还有弹孔跟这个嘛玻璃窗嘛，玻璃窗其实我忘记，我怎么记得好像没有东西可以做，但是 他给我见微知著，就去鉴定一下吧。啊！冷风从破败的走廊。
The mother of humanism stands above you, a precious and complex wax painting on a single pane of glass. A crack runs across the left jigsaw.
又成功，这几次玩的成功几率都好高哦。有一个老妇人站在另一个两人，还有一排文字，一条格言。
A light motif below them both.
是什么打破了这个东西
？Unknown. Something during the raid the lieutenant mentioned, or just hooligans looking for something. The excursion.
这是一个老妇人吗？
The navigator. She is depicted as an older woman.
戴有后框眼镜的老妇人
，holding a golden rights apfel in one hand and a scepter in the other. This is the queen, her innocence, small figures of wise men, common men, worshippers walk up the stairs to stand at her feet. Secret servicemen, Theriers, stand in a row guarding her.
这是他的，这是他服务的女皇。格言是什么？有一条格言。
Below both women, in luminous black letters.
身后的世界，死亡；死后的世界，又是新生。
And then along the left side, après le monde.
Death, life again. This exaltation is common in Dolorian sacralism. In the early years, it was even incorporated as the RCM slogan. No more, however.
为什么现在不是这个口号了？
To use a strongly moral intern-related motto.
哦，它是国际道德伦理委员会的口号。
Too feminine. It was a macho thing. Justice, union, prudence, and force.
哦，我觉得这个好很多。
You are brutal and dumb.
And dumb.
The mother of human. The mother of why? That does seem to be a problem. Maybe you meant something else? I don't know. Only a string. The mother of humanism.
哈，感觉我点这个见微知著，这个对话开启的有点那个有点少。
Slow to let go of Revachol. Flex some more wet snow from above. The snow falls lazily.
雪花洋洋洒洒的飘落，让海岸上沙子的颜色变得更浅。溢出的锈色污水，哦，这是污水呢。我一直以为这是它的美术效果，故意把它做的这样子。
And to think, it seemed as though the melting snow seeps through your thin clothes. Grandmothers don't let their grandchildren out dressed so lightly in this weather.
西边
More winding coastlines lined with abandoned buildings. Crumbling piers, salt water lapping at their dark piles. The waters turn black. Coal city in the shadow of San Martin. A boom town. Back when coal
反正就是
extracted from
你知道，一个
country
城市
shafts
兴
in the
盛
city
就一
was
定要有
needed
人牺牲嘛。
power. No more. The coal was supplanted by petroleum from the ocean.
对啊，
floor
你看这也是蓝
and
色
hydropower
流过来这
from the
边这个
Esperance
金属。
below the old mines. L'Océan Municipal. Children under 14. They go underground looking for artifacts to sell to foreign museums. And after rubies, melchiorite, lapis lazuli.
这听起来是很久以前的事。
2 kilometers underground, in a winding shaft, the mausoleum contains untold quantities of gold. Did someone say untold quantities?
数不清的骨骼，谢谢石髓之味。
How can it be pure if it's magenta? Snow falls, and there is no answer. Few patira return from the shafts.
所以有一群小孩在那边
all around her, white snow
搞骨
on
科
the
检，
extinguished. The canal you crossed to get here and beyond it.
欢笑灯光，
Martinez prop someone
全如
scraping
主
snow
义。
off their windshield at the roundabout, in the midst of which a statue of Philip III serves as like all monuments. It's also a warning. 6-story ruin, a fenced-off yard, there's a truck belonging to a logistics company.
可能那边现在都在塞车，而且也感觉不是很多人
You've
想要
heard
逛
about。it. Bright light from a building. The abandoned church, its walls covered with hoarfrost now. A serpentine strip of land weaving its way into the Martinez Inlet.
有一群逃避制
Unfortunates
裁的
on
人
the
往北
run
边跑
from。the law, from themselves. Sometimes
那
hide
小
out
岛上
the
有什么？
remains of a camp on a jagged piece of rock, a tent, old
可
dishes,
是我也不能
and
再往
cutlery,
北去找到这
long
个
since abandoned.
这个帐
A
篷。
hermit crab scuttles among the debris.
哎，
looking
还是那个
for a
锁
new
住的
shell.
门，就是那个
Further
帐
out,
篷。
the lights burn bright on Resurrection, way beyond Martinez.
好想去别的
Up
镇
then,
看看啊。
there's Ozon, but the snow falls too thick. You cannot. The Bay of Revachol, vastness, great depth, over 1,200 meters, and at the farthest reaches of the Bay
联
of
盟军
Revachol,
舰神射
the
手，
shadow of the coalition warship, the raised motorway.
南边就是高架高速公
separated
路，
Martinez from
就是那个
China.
他们塞车要上去的
Vehicle
地
was
方。
once a park, a place for reflection and recuperation for the patience of the old
20年
military
代那
district.
场让很
In
多
the
孩童
20s,
上
it was
升
used
的
as a。quarantine center during a measles outbreak that killed
它
many
一下是
children.
那里，一下
Most
是
everyone has
这里。
avoided the hospital and surrounding park. The pox is completely wild now. Evergreen thickets
现在的帕克
covered
斯
in
是一
snow
片荒
and
野。
industrial dust. Heavy drug users do slip through and hole up in the old military hospital.
哦，
A
对啊，
line of
有一个
motor
废弃的
garages
建
and
筑物，蛮
armed
容易会有这种
carapaces
状况。
hunched in the cold. A mechanic is hard at work.
Wonder if Vic's found his heterosexual life partner yet.
Damn, I don't know. Even a real Bruderbund like that can't
哦
survive，
我是
everything.
南边的警局哦。
Around you, the snow continues to fall. To the west, the stairs descend to central Jamrock. A man named Cooklove has a snow-covered stall there in the market across the bridge. He
感
sells
染
kebab
了
infested with
苍
fly
蝇
to
幼
your
虫的烤
colleagues
肉
who
串。
believe snow falls on the utility district, the library,
我住的
the
地方
florist,
其
the
实还
Sarah
蛮不
Mauritanian
错的。
restaurant. All of this built around a lake that
我还有一个
formed
湖
in a
泊。
meteorite strike. At the center of this lake, a chill comes over you, crawling more coalition aerostatics.
哦，我现在
Occasionally,
天空
lights
上面有一
flash
大
as
堆
they
劲
maneuver
风
through
剑。
layer upon layer of sand, poisoned with industrial runoff. But someone stuffed a big old polar anorak into
有人把
a
一件又
concrete
大
pipe
又旧的
under
后
the
夹克
boardwalk.
塞进了
It
木
would
板道
keep
下的
warm.
一根
You
水
would
泥管
probably
里，
never
它
happen
能帮你
across it,
饱满，
but
你
who
可能
knows?
永远取不到它。
We should keep moving. Who knows when the snow will let up?
木板道下的一根水泥管里。木板道下的一根水泥管里。
A man
这个人到
lied.
底是要被送走了没？
There's some tear.
还是我那个夹克就是我已经拿走然后送出去的那件夹克？
You see,
哦，要去找那个弹孔枪。
scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one
感
corner
觉
to
这一
the
次就会
other.
失败了。
A row
又
of
成功了。
ghostly shades stand facing the wall. There are
至少
many
有
of them,
10几个。
a dozen at least, their heads lowered and eyes blindfolded. It's quiet.
哇哦
10 meters away, other shades are lined up in an orderly manner. The sun blazes high up in the sky, baking the planks,
哇，
the
这张
sand,
图够酷
your
哦。
skin. A long time has passed since the moment of this fusillading. The abundance of bullet holes leads to two options. Either
良
an
心枪
inordinate
决，
amount of executions were performed here, or they did not use a conscience round, where only one, a host of men,
穿的
probably
是
in
便服，
everyday clothes, ragged from the conflict and covered in dust. They were
他
not
们站
sitting,
着受刑。
a common practice for execution. They stand, facing the wall. It's impossible to ordinary people, familiar, leeches,
同
fleas,
舟
and
共济，
thieves, all the freeloader
一些
scum
小
living
偷
off the
白
hard
吃
work
白
of
喝的人
others.
渣。
Such is your. Maybe you should change it. They were praying. 7 men in combat
7个
uniforms
士
and
兵
dark coats, holding automatic rifles aimed at the people. So the commandant, the one who gives the order, machine gun
好恐
fire
怖哦！
crackling through the
干，这
air,
弹孔这么一
the
排，
lights
然
of
后
the
就
muzzle
杀这
flashes
7个。
dancing on his face.
I don't know. I don't know who died here, lined up beside that horrible wall. It could have been any of the parties involved
干
in
大
the
革命也太
revolution.
可怕了。
Perhaps the ones executed here were the loyalist conservatives, killed by the communists.
Remember what Trent Heidelstein said about Val?
兰特海德斯塔姆口中费尔德的故事。
Another likely scenario.
Or maybe
Yeah, it's very unlikely the coalition forces were the ones who died here. They were always the last ones against them. To be honest, if a coalition member was anyone in this situation,
a cold sea.
好像得到了什么，但好像什么都没得到。知道了一个历史。
The trap is poor thing.
这棵树是立体的。这边到底可以怎么上去啊？干，这真的很烦欸，超想上去的。能够测的东西越来越少了。
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. There's a bit life is.
哈，该不会卡关了吧？
Hello, mister. Bye.
Is that the phasmid?
哦
It，looks
竹节虫。
What if this is the fishing rod situation all over again? Fine. It's not a phasmid. It's not even organic.
哦，
Just a fire eye.
拨火棍。
Hello, mister. Bye.
干， 这样我不就没抓到竹节虫？还以为我可以抓到竹节虫，早知道我就直接抓住它，这样我可能得到一个拨火棍。
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a.
Our Canada.
Tequila Suns.
The legend! He's back! Uncle.
There's.
去卖那个。
You see several the packages are small, discreet,
偷一件雨衣
sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
偷一件雨衣也太那个了吧！但好想用偷的哦，不想花钱。感觉在现实生活中不能做这种事，但是看到那个可以用偷的，就很想偷偷看啊。可以不穿裤子哎。
You see several packaged raincoats
不要啊，
filled
用买的。
beneath a display of croissants.
Here you go.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the same.
Is this about I don't read. Uh-huh.
《钢铁筋骨》。
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out.
This is precinct 50. Just a
10-4, come in, officer. 10-4.
哦，我找到警 ，Yes。
Feels good to get that off your chest, right? Celebration with beer.
Roger that. 10.
This is precinct 57. How may I assist you? It was.
Her voice is.
Gottlieb, what you get yourself into this time?
I didn't, but now I do. How's the drinking going?
Great. Have a medal. I have an on top.
Fucking, I'm not dead. It just hurts, okay?
Look, pal, getting pumped and dumped is
热恋被甩，
People live through it all the time. You should be happy for her.
所以我热恋然后被甩吗？
If some chick pumped you and then dumped you.
Don't take it personally.
不是你的盒子里就没有果汁。
Juice.
You must have me confused for a close personal friend. I am not.
One needs tending to right now, he thinks, looking around the room. God.
Oh, it's you. I know a woman skilled at that sort of thing over in Jamrock. But I...
Anything else I can help you with, officer? Does it... Sylvie? Yes. Hello? Oh, great. What else do you need, detective? Please, no. You were trying...
Sounds like it's going to be bad. Do you really?
Great. Anything else? You mean what?
Why not?
Maybe, I don't know. No? Not me. No, sorry. People don't have...
So the union has a phone.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later.
Yeah, go on.
You hear?
Anything else I can help you with after 50 seconds?
In the cabin, you see a metallic pull-out toolbox slides back. The whites. Your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged.
Oh.
Release the handle. Clutch drops.
我可以操控这台。
For the familiar, you feel an uninterrupted connection to the mechanics. After a while, you realize silence is your only. Of course, it's only in your head. Of course it is. The smell.
看来我会开车诶，为什么我之前都没发现
lack of dirt and I'm good. Cherished at the bottom of the sea. So strange. The machine is not because it's lonely. This is clearly feverish nonsense. Let's rationalize it away. Grab the radio.
就像你一样，周围都是海草和奇怪了。这应该是我就是想起来我自己就是。
The handle is pulled.
就是把车开到海里面吧。
You see a set of.
This is the coupe risky.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with the motor carriage. A dark lump rises.
No, I'm afraid not. We have a.
In the cabin.
他好像开叉哦。
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Of course. Sure. Let me have a look.
我有些盔甲。
All right. Let's see it.
给他看一下，不会怎样。
Oh no, 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 no. Besides.
It feels like he would have accepted the risk if he hoped to profit from it. It's not greed, though. Deep down, he's a gambler.
He's a gambler.
You're thinking of selling?
卖掉一个东西吧。这可以卖50块，卖掉。
Another time, perhaps.
干！我直接把它，哇，多了好多钱。
The 700 real modified. Your eyes.
干，然后我就把它卖掉了。7拍，好像不太妙哎。可是那个东西我们也不能干嘛啦。 还其实后面会用到啊，这样很尴尬。啊，穿一下雨衣，应景一下。这个好像他给你弄好，这画面直接割裂一条线，超怪。
Right to work. Right to work. We were promised work. We main gate, and I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. Like civilized folk.
It would be better for the.
No, they will. What's it to you? Big mess caused by union. But
the man has turned his attention.
When a bunch beats me.
When there's something odd in the way. Fine.
干，疯狂下雨，然后大家还是站着淋雨。
Kuno care? The fuck about it? You're get lost
kingdom of Kuno. The fuck? Look at that fucking shit. You trying to fuck does Kuno?
Kuno knows the ladder. The lieutenant takes.
It's a trap, Kuno. Yeah, whatever. The fuck do you want with good call? Kuno.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red.
五感发达。其实这也蛮亮的啊，我觉得。
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a dye? I'm sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can only produce one dye per customer. Nothing.
The lieutenant.
Your window.
I'm sorry, detective.
She nods.
Anything else, officer?
3:22 8小时。哎，我太早来了吗？好像是哎，8加8 16。8:25加8，所以16 4:25分再过来，还有1个小时。既然我当了这个，那不然我就再来买一本书，或者再买一个桌游，好像也不错。
The suzerainty box is heavy. The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover.
Oh yes, certainly.
The cover of this tattered paperback features the man from Yeomdar standing atop a pile of bloody corpses. His two Zweihanders are crossed over his massive chest in a dramatic X, their blades dripping with gore.
他2把双手剑交叉成一个戏剧性的 X 型。
Behind him rise the harsh, snow-capped peaks of his native north. These images speak to something burbling deep within you. Quick, find someone, or the story opens in media res. The man from Yeomdar and his band of northern reavers are in the bowels of an ancient temple, surrounded by an army of gibbering whites, led by the deathless necromancer.
你把人杀了，再把人
By nightfall, only the man from Yeomdar and his blood brother, noble Tiribol, are left standing against the nine Tiribol. The man from Yeomdar bellows over the army of flesh and bone.
为什么突然又为了北国？不是僵尸吗？
For Yeomdar, it is physically impossible for a human being to effectively dual wield any kind of real-life combat situation. And with deadly finesse, his twin blades scissored the necromancer's head from its body. The undead lead. A few chapters later, the man from Yeomdar and Tiribol are in a completely. The Northmen find themselves in the court of a powerful southern king, Lord Hrothgar. The man from Yeomdar extracts a high price from the desperate king. He asks land for the homeless desert pygmies living exiled in the kingdom's borderlands. Hrothgar offers the hand of his eldest daughter instead.
这跟他们有什么关系？突然从不死族吸血鬼变成要抢一堆帮侏儒建国？
What do you mean? Because the flame of justice burns bright within his chest. Because, above all, he's driven to bring honor to the name of his beloved Yeomdar. Because his noble Cutlan blood lusts for glory and conquest. What do you mean? Is that he is the man from Yeomdar, forged in the fury
死
of
亡是他的先
battle.
父。
Death was his sire. You skip past a section detailing an elaborate banquet
反正就是他
with
们打赢了
mementos.
嘛。
In the center of the great hall stands a blood altar on which a pair of nectera are. As the vile ceremony ends, the sound of steel unsheathing draws them. This is what you came for, isn't it? A climate. Swiftly, the visitors toss off their cloaks and unsheathe glimmering northern steel. It's in an instant, nectera summon a horde of gibbering
口齿，
orcanoids
他是强调口齿不
The
清的
hall
受
fills
地
with
精
the
大
clang
军，
of
好像在贬
blades
低
and
了。
the screams of the dust. When the din of battle settles, only the man from Hyomdal and Tirabol remain standing, exhausted.
为了北国，因为我是赛亚人骄傲，所以
The two Northmen
我就是这么的
confront the
屌。
foul. He probably is, but you can't be sure. Because this, considering the sheer amount of different, the man from Hyomdal stares at you on the cover. The back blurb reads, his latest adventure serves
完美
as the
介绍
perfect
一个来自赫姆达
introduction
尔
to
的
the
男
savage.
人。
Below, in smaller font, you see a brazen attempt to bilk fans for
把
more
老故
money
事冠上
by
新标
splicing
题，
together
从粉丝
old
那里骗出
stories
更多钱。
under a new title.
哪里有需求，哪里就有供应，这一点没有错，没错。
People find comfort in familiarity, remembering. Shelves filled to the brim with crime. Several maps have been. The maps look old. The North Coast to the east, Huron. It's so. No. This is somewhere.
I'm sorry, they're quite valuable. That old thing, from when they didn't get that far.
This large ozone in the north radiating outwards from you. You can. Lost. The ocean connection 850. This large ozone in the north radiate. The ocean connection 850.
I'm sorry, they're quite valuable. Yes. Are you interested?
This bookstore is not amidst the point of the book and many others on this shelf is to give people medicinal advice. It serves platitudes while also telling everyone
传统医学都是垃圾，连感冒和其他小病都会治不好，反而会让你得到癌症。
balance. On the other hand, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're
当你决
ill
定用
in the
心灵
first
治愈自身疾病，就说明你的心灵也已经
It's
生
your
病。
own fault if you're ill. The book features chapters on topics such
如何
as
找到
how to
美？
find magnesium.
如果你是一个
It
肝
even lists
脏受
plants you
损
can，harvest.
哦哟，这
There's
很
even
重
a
要哎。
chapter on the ancient Seraise tradition of
男
using
子的胆囊
duckboard
要
manna. This is
怎么
just
那个？
mundane garbage. What's even paranatural about this? The throbbing in your head, suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a small
规律的
green
医学
book
用途。
becomes apparent. The book contains descriptions of various pseudoscientific therapies. For example, it recommends vigorously swatting one's naked body with a venic or hand broom, made from
做一个
the
扫帚
leafy
拍
twigs
打
of a
身体
young，
这
birch
听起来
tree
很像
from
宗
the
教
near.
其实。
Even better if you can find someone else, preferably a large man dressed in nothing but a towel, to thrash you while
听起
you're
来很
spread
疼。
naked. And it is supposedly invigorating and good for the
哦，可以有
circulation.
益于血，好像有这个说法，拿东西拍打身体就会有益于血液循环，但我觉得有点怪怪的啊。
It also recommends consuming distilled
蒸馏
spirits
酒精。
like vodka or whiskey that have been aged in the pail. Readers are instructed to cover these jars in among other benefits. It is alleged to restore
肝脏可以
a
玩，
damage
那
that
我就可以喝
seems
更多酒了嘛。
improbable. For general health and well-being, readers are encouraged to. These strolls promise to cleanse the mind of worries and the body of
散
toxins,
步
especially if the perambulator performs this ritual
散
in the nude. Nudity figures prominently in a number of these
散
prescriptions.
步可以清除负担和身体
This is
炎。那
exactly
我
what you need. Androgenetic nudism? That's insane. There's an entire section devoted to cures for men who are struggling to
努力
perform their
履
marital
行，
obligations.
我也许用得
Excuse
着
me,。sir. I believe you've been perusing that particular volume long enough.
好啊，
Indeed.
买就买啊，
Well, I hope it contains.
买来继续看啊。
Medicinal purposes of flipping through the book, you find a number of sections on the general benefits of the pill. A large font, you come across the following explanation.
专家的
While modern
临床实验
pharmacopoeia are continually updated, by so. Finally, something to calm the angry spirits that have been plaguing you. It seems to contain descriptions of the medicinal properties of various ingredients that may be gathered from the pail, as well as instructions for producing a variety of remedies. There's nothing in here that speaks to hangovers directly. However, while browsing through the various first, you need to choose a base ingredient. Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle. Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add? You've created a julep of mint. It won't help your hangover. The cool damp of the... If only you could find one of these right now. Would you like to try again?
我们再来试一次啊，生姜根、华树皮、野生人根。它是把9种33993217。
Would you like to try again? Very well. First, next, you need to come. Lastly, you've created a delicious tincture of whiskey and ginger. If only you could. Would you like to try again? Very well. Next, you'll need. Lastly. You've created a delicious tincture of whiskey and ginger. If only you could find one of these right. Would you like to try? Very well. Next, lastly, you've created a delicious tincture. If only you could. Would you like to try? Very well. Next, lastly, you've created. If only. Would you like to try? Very well. Next, you need. Lastly, you've created. If only. Would you like to? Very well. Next, lastly, you've created. If oh, would you like? Very well. Next, lastly, you've created a delicious. If oh, would you like? Very well. Next, you need. Lastly, you've created a If only would you like to? Very well. Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient. Lastly, you've created a delicious tincture. If only you could find one of these right. Would you like to? Very well. Next. Lastly, you've created a delicious tincture. If only you could find. Would you like to try? You close the book and find yourself staring at the familiar cover once more. Very well. Next, lastly, you've created. If only. Would you like to? You close the book.
好，看完了，然后得到了一个思维。
Homosexual underground.
Homosexual underground.
Maybe you should stop obsessing about your own and other people's sexuality. Feels like it's about time to do that.
我这8个小时一直在想自己是不是个 homo.
Hours. Not only should you stop, you should tell Kim you've stopped.
不再对性向着迷啊，这样我也没有对性向着迷啊。这个男主根本没有所谓的性向啊。
Oh, it's you again. Very good. That will be 7 real for 1 custom die.
我现在身上没钱。
We don't do orders. Very good. That 1 universal die for Wirral Untethered.
It feels icy. Just holding this die in your hand sends a jolt of cold.
I'm sorry. I'm a bit overloaded. Just I'm listening. Good.
我拿到了一个骰子。哦，哪个东西被开启了吗？加斯东马丁啊。感觉有点不太知道哎，把那个桌游给买下来。桌游买下来会不会我就可以玩？
small mountain of colorful board game boxes.
If you say so.
疯狂花钱。
Large letters on the front form a title. Wirral.
威
The
勒
colorful box is illustrated with
类
bucolic
人动物
vistas. The cover art, text underneath the title in smaller typeface
豪华
reads,
配置版
Third edition. Mega setting supplements mysterious things rattle inside. What? None of that
里面
witless
感
man
觉很
from
多东西
Hyundai
呢。
fascist dross. Hidden behind faux realistic allegory. We wrap a blurb on the back reads.
厌倦了烦
Tired
闷
of the
用劳累的
tedium
现
and
代
toil of
生活
modern
吗？
life.
逃往维勒
Escape
尔
to
的世
Wirral.
界吧。
Succumb to a world of high pasternal fantastique. Unleash your imagination
臣服于
and
幻想
create
世
an
界吧。
adventure of endless possibilities. Discover the exactly. That's the spirit. Or in no time, you could be romping through
很快你就
grasslands
可以用
with
低等级人
low-level
物在整个
characters
大草原
hunted
上玩
by
游戏。
Iskala riders. Or back, you
打
pry
开盒
open
子
the box. Inside, you find a folded-up map, a small booklet, a 24-sided die, and a little plastic figurine.
看一看
A
地图。
reprint of a crude hand-drawn map. The top left corner reads, Lands of Wirral. It doesn't seem to correspond with anything you've seen thus far. It's not a very helpful map.
稍微去点一下眼药水。看
A
一下
quick
地，看
guide
一下
to
那
the
个。
magical races of Wirral. Create your own hero, choosing from any of these completely unique and fantastical. The options are in order of
精灵、矮
importance.
人、人
The
类、仙灵
Welkin,
和猪
the，Dweorg, the Welkin, tall, lithe,
就
and
是我们想
graceful,
象中的那种
with
精灵
long
啊，
flowing
耳
hair
朵长
and
这样。
pointy ears. They're known for being the Welkin come with a variety of exciting
各
sub-races.
种精灵，
A grand race of industrious mountain people. They're short,
更喜欢用
stout,
好骑士哦，
and
更喜欢
muscular.
用斧头
The
和锤子。
Dweorg also come in a few. They're just humans. What else is there to
靠
tell?
北，能力均衡的
They
万
have
事
a
通。
very small race of flying people, known for being mischievous, full of trickery. They often lure people into the margin. The least
听起来好邪
popular
恶。
of the Wirral races, the Pygmies, are short, rotund,
好凶哦
and，
跟作者
dim-witted.
抽烟。
Pygmies, it's made from some sort of wood. You see a man in ragged clothes wearing a lopsided.
Huh, interesting. A communard.
哎，哦，一个
A
什么？
communard. One of the leftist
哦，左翼革
revolutionaries
命
in
分
the
子。
anti-centennial revolution. The figurine is not a part of the Wirral game setting.
有
I
人在
guess
包装
someone
的时候
misplaced
偷偷
it
塞
during
进
the
来。
packaging process. Good luck finding people who'd want to play as communard.
You place the die into your pocket. You pick the figurine up by the base
完全不能玩
to
这个
meet your
东西。
gaze. A colorful box with the title Wirral in.
革命者雕像。这个骰子能干嘛？地图里面有东西可以用了，看起来没有啊。哎，有哎，镜子。哦，干，雨下超大。哎，9点嘞，看个那个东西就9点了。可是我还没练到下一等哎，怎么办？这样我把得到妹吗？该不会要过一天？这样很痛苦哎。哦，干，不能进去了。等一下哦。这样镜子明天才可以试。
This window,
officer.
啊，不要打扰他好了。我觉得这个完全可以不用做读取这么多次，这读取真的有点太多了。那有个警官不见了。
Hi again, gendarme. Oh yes, let's see. Sure. Anything else on your mind? Bye-bye, gendarme.
It's getting late.
Good night, officer.
On the table, you see a bowl of water.
还是这个镜子也
An
可
old
以，
mirror hangs on the wall. You
可以
see
耶
the
食髓知味是吧？
The pockets of these new jeans
新
are
牛仔
perfect
裤
for
的
sticking your hand into.
有什么东西？
It's a chewing gum wrapper.
这个
Not
包装纸的
familiar
材
in
质
a good way.
啊？我没穿过这条牛仔裤，所以它发生了一些奇怪的事情。
There it is again. The scent of
杏子的
apricots
香
with
味
a touch
加上
of
一丝
cinnamon.
肉桂，
Smells like the end of some distant summer. The surface of another planet. Or some
古
eight
代
years
寺庙
from the height of antiquity. The sun
夏日的
sets
尾
into
巴
the sea, but the water does not boil. There is a movement next to you. The shuffle of a small coat, warm like the evening. But when you turn toward it, why are you talking to a gum wrapper? Bitter, citrus, until a blossom of skin and flower feels so familiar.
奇怪的
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it.
标准维勒尔
The
骰
one
子
with，the expression still not happening.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind?
工具，加一个智力，再减一生命值。
It's getting late, and
加一个心智，
it's the ledger you found in the trap. Without resistance or sound, your hand shakes.
哎，雨停了。
Tequila sunset.
自己一个人可以干嘛？打扰金，有可能吗？
Hi again, Gendarme. You did? And how did you like him?
比起他，我更喜欢你。
Ah, shoot. Why not? He has keys. And he... Bye-bye, Gendarme.
Bye-bye, gentlemen. 哦，看来可以哦。
The lieutenant's no response. What are you doing? Still, where is he? Is he not worried that you haven't found? Doesn't he want to go anything to not face the hanged disco man yet?
哎呦，他在哪？现在不应该是派对时间吗
You hear the sound of...
Yes. What is it? What time is it?
你想不想半夜去兜兜风，让脑袋清楚一下
To clear our heads from what?
Sleep is what he needs.
Good night.
The lieutenant...
啊，干，机车，不理我欸。
I was just thinking. Sure. There were. Yeah. Yeah. I've contaminated it. The contamination spreads from room to room.
一开始我往楼上
First, I
逃，
escaped upstairs. The sad
剩
got
下
that
之
too.
门的把手。
Then for me, it's a mix of me with a lack of cleaning services. Talk around the establishment is.
发生
You
了
have an
工业污
industrial
染。
Somewhere below, military-grade sand is dripping off the walls. You should say the first thing. It's honest. It will lead to introspection.
”还有杏桃。
That's where it always comes from, isn't it?
白色的
In the head
充满厄运，
and from
气
the
态的、
past.
无形的、致命的，它无处不在。
Sounds like an advanced form of what I've got, with a bit of old love sprinkled on top.
哦，他完全明白我在讲旧爱，怎么那么强啊？可能吧。
Love is terror.
Sheer terror, panic, and screaming.
Thank you. I've put a lot of time and effort.
Technically, possession of narcotics is legal in
持有
Revachol,
麻
but
醉
you
药
should no, don't listen to the stiff. Be cool.
Be cool.
With money, sir.
With money.
It's not exactly the NT-star size caboodle I intend for it to be one day, but it's getting there. Comes in handy when you've done too many opioids.
当你吃了太多鸦片药物，它就可以拿来反鸦片。
Better safe than sorry. Oh, yes. One of my favorites.
治愈
Like
疾病。
not being able to stay up for 36 hours. Not being happy.
我拿了一些。
Motherfucker took my Preptide? Looks like you owe me one, officer. I'm talking serious corruption here.
我要跟他讲正经的吗
Took it like a common highway.
She's not angry, but it's true. She's gonna have to find some more prep.
With money, sir? Huh? Wow. A hardened, callous highwayman.
She's not angry, but it's true. She's gonna have to find some more peptide now.
It is. You tell me, officer. All right.
The same small, heavy door. No.
可以这个嘞。疑神疑鬼。那个骰子买的蛮值得的，可以开一堆有的没的东西。
These are some wonderfully regular pants.
果然，穿一个新裤子真的是有那个
moderate in. I know you do. These interstellary pants, you're a little more moralist now,
我
buddy.
变得更像道德家。哦。疑神疑鬼。强身健体，食髓知味。我感觉那个，这件比较帅啊。这个好了。鞋子换一双吧，通勤打理一下。这个装扮好像某种运动完的小丑。我觉得他晚上这个渲染都做的蛮好的。
Men like this only respect two things.
那个女司机的货车在哪里
？Fuck you! I told you.
There, his voice grows smaller as yours.
我去找你那辆该死的货车，我知道它在哪里，我烧了它什么？
Fucking homo cop. Look,
homo cop.
It's some lorry down there. Green.
绿色撞坏的那个。
I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the.
Now it's not a big deal for him anymore. This is how he.
他的货车到底在哪里？
Down there.
经过纪念碑，绿色的飞驰。
Leave me the fuck alone, okay?
耶，这个秘密好像蛮重要的，然后我到这么晚才解开。这个后车。
This green found A to Z contemporary. This is the one he pointed to, the green lorry. The glass on the side windows is tinted, and it feels like you're peeking into someone's home residence. Inside it's private. The door is locked. There's no with a key or a tool. Good thing you have one.
铁锹。
This screen found A to Z.
红色的20面闪加强身健体。来了，又是选装备时间了。我记得我强身健体的装备超多的。可以哦，可以哦。
This screen found.
83%，超多。
is parked in the shadow of the ruins. With a firm grip, you raise the pry bar. A glint of light catching on the tip. Call down the hammer of truth and justice. Release your secrets, lorry cabin.
警察去死。
Window shatters and drop the smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls.
欣赏海报。
These are movie posters featuring starlets from
上世纪90年代。
catches your eye. A centerfold of an ingenue attached. The actress is draped in a sheath dress. One of her shoulders. A feeling of tenderness washes over you.
该不会这就是骗我的这个女生吧？
Wait, doesn't she resemble someone you know? But you can't. The actresses and the rear actor all smile you a warm good. Looks like the frequency dial is absent. It requires a key to work.
失踪女司
The
机故意
peculiar
不让我
frequency tableau indicates
不让我用
it
这个电
has
台
to。be an advanced model to fit so many frequencies next to each other without blending them together. Unclear for contacting an entire fleet of
为了与
lorries,
其他货车
for
司机取
This
得联
must be
系，
the
它是
nerve
网络
center
中
of a
枢。
well-organized not without the dial key, no. The ghostly actresses and the rusty toolbox under the driver's seat.
很奇怪的座套，感觉下面就有藏
You
东西
wedge
啊。
yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look.
一把锤子，一
Seems
副老
like
虎
the
钳
few，tools lying,
扳
but
手。
one odd detail does catch your eye. Sandpaper adds extra grip.
砂纸也会磨掉司机右边鞋底的纹路。他就是那个有一个人右边鞋底没有纹路吗？
Matching one of the footprints found from the crime
真
scene,
的。
which means that the missing lady driver was present at the lynching.
失踪了第8个
Looks
哈
like
迪
it.
兄弟。
Yes. You've identified the missing 8th person at the lynching. Do you
哈
think
迪与
that
他们都
Hardy and
参
his
与贩
boys
毒了
had
吗？
anything to do with the drug trade? You should talk to them. See what they've got to say. The movie stars are still smiling. You wedge, but what sandpaper ad matching one of the footprints. You've identified the missing 8th person.
现在确
at the
定
lynching.
是
Do
你
you
觉得
think
哈迪
that Hardy and his boys had? You should probably. The movie stars are still smiling.
拉出工具箱，
Slides out from the seat.
摊开
It's
报
an
纸。
issue of Petty Ferric. It looks like an article ripped out from a radio. These
一个原
formulas
理。
look oddly. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its. Close the rusty.
塔车之谜。哦，对峙对峙，只有我一个人要怎么对峙？我一个人也可以去跟他们干，没有金哎。啊，他叫我哎。
I saw you poking around in Lady Driver's lorry.
他惹上吗？哦。我要跟他说没关系，他会没事的。我们会进行一次调查。
Oh man, that's like a load off my mind. All that stress was messing up my rhymes.
你的写诗计划呢？
Tommy Leham's gonna be a musician. Sprechgesang, or with beats. I've got a lot of free time on the road to hone my craft.
念唱歌音乐家，所以他是一个 rapper。
Tommy Lam was taken. My real name's Jerry Lafitte.
It's more him. The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
标新立异。哎呦，我今天各种推进哦。每次都要穿着很怪的服装，然后就是敢标新立异。
Still here.
4几趴吧。
Stuck in this damn jam, my man.
Your best
失败了。
You don't even.
That's brutal, man.
No, stop. He's already mortified.
That's Yeah.
啊
Yeah.
惨，输了。加一下士气，不然等一下跟他讲话开始就不知道能不能加士气。3士气应该够吧？士气归零，不知道会怎么样。
One lonesome clown. What a sad sight.
跟他聊聊。
What do you want?
干，真的是个女生。
Like hell you have. There is no local drug trade. This place is as clean as a rifle. Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in Precinct. That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's...
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do.
扫除黑帮成员和贩毒甚至
The dealers, even some of the junkies.
理论上，我想这就是你们需要做的。一个强大的国有垄断企业者将会将那些
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community, of course.
呛他！哇，他在说他可以取代我们贩毒。
Thank you.
He seems genuinely
Titus, I'm amazed. Where is the same professionalism when it comes to...
I don't know, Lizzie. I guess theoretical things don't...
东西不会让我情绪化吧
Now, was there anything else? I was sort of... My answer is... Fuck off. Mind your own business.
Finally, you got something out of him. This...
And here we go.
I know. Fatty walked on all fours.
他妈的太胖了
He's so fucking fat, he left 2 sets of footprints. Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
That's more like it, boys. You heard him. It was Angus on all 4s. Anything else you need?
干，他们这些人真的是很会掰欸。任务已完成。循循善诱。继续把妹啊！每次都要最后一个时候，最后一个时刻就是要把妹。现在把这个装备穿一穿啊，循循善诱很重要，妹子要把到。找时间我要来整理一下这个装备好了，不然每次都要找好久。 到底什么是什么都要找一下。我的循循善诱装备就这么一件，不可能吧？真的假的？好像真的只有这么一件循循善诱吗？我怎么记得之前有别件？再穿一件衬衫在里面，逻辑思维。这个不要，裤子换一件吧，至少裤子要好看一点。OK， 喝瓶酒。
The sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it.
可以了吧？83%。
What's on your mind, officer?
You think she really needs more of that after a match? What if I told you it is actually possible to go on a
在清醒的状态下约会，其实是个啊，让我喝个啤酒。有很高的，我带着你那套疯狂的边缘理论滚边去。
Before recorded history, men and women were able to do
非常原始的事情。
things together sober. Acknowledge the situation.
我一般都会邀请别人跟我一起喝酒。
And I don't really.
不过这一次，我想邀请你去散散步。
I don't know, officer. I would not have taken you for an innocent perambulator.
我没想到你是一个天真的巡视者。你的回答是可以吗，夫人？要去散步吗
？Where would this walk take us, officer?
西北方，地之角。西北方。
All right, I will walk with you, but you
什么
need
也
to
不会发
understand
生，
that
我们只是
nothing
散散
is
步。
going to happen. We're just walking. Me too. All right, I'll go put the kids to bed and.
She doesn't wait for an answer. You better get ready.
我要准备什么？穿得帅帅的。
Was that acceptance?
先穿好看的服装吧。这个其实蛮好看的，礼仪衬衫。马球衫不太好看。裤子换一件吧。可是这件西裤是国际道德西裤鞋子也要换，雨鞋、骑兵鞋不要，看起来高级一点。哇，我是个很不会穿搭的男生，这种时候突然变得很不知道要怎样，还是来点能言善道。 通勤打理这种时候应该比较需要吧。反应速度不需要啊，戴个斗笠，开玩笑。啊，我那个帅帅的帽子已经没了，然后就这样吧。只是在下雨天散步是有点奇怪，你知道吗？不知道放鸟它会怎么样，其实蛮想放鸟它看看。在哪里？他在这。
The woman gazes steadily at the waves.
Wow.
A sudden gust picks up her dark hair
好正
and
哦。
lets it fall.
Aye, so here you are. It's late and it's raining. Know that you're not the first guy to bring a girl to Land's End. This is what the locals call a make-out spot. That is not going to happen here today.
Her thoughts are still elsewhere. With distances across the rusty water, that's La Delta, the financial district. In the mist-covered distance, towers rise as a
Drinking men
酗
aren't
酒的
known for
男人
keeping
可
their
不是因为
appointments.
信守承诺而出名的。抱歉，哈哈，我只是想做个有责任心的成年人。这种时候不要先吹自己。这是摇滚明星的习惯。
Aye, you're the starriest of them all.
你看，我就跟现实生活中一样，没有啦，开玩笑。
Here it comes.
so fast as to make it seem like the weather turns at her command.
刚才难道是你做的？
Me? No, no, no. Just grew up on the sea. Knew the weather'd clear up once we got here. Otherwise, it would have been a less pleasant stroll.
哇，好强哦！我过去的一个化身称呼自己为龙舌兰日落，不知道为什么会这样。
It's a common Revacholian expression.
意思是把自己喝到死为止。不要讲尸体的事啊。
Oh, indeed. And what about you? Keeping the name?
自始至终都是龙舌兰日落。
Well then.
Not terribly impressed. The remains of the dying sun are reflected in the waves.
Isn't it
选
strange
错了，
for this all-powerful
无所
thing,
不能
the
的东
sun,
西
to be
太
so
阳。
generous
我们今天
towards
熬
us?
夜吗？
The sun also
为什么
falls
会有
on the
太阳？
cliffside
晚上
tenements
10点
and
半。
war-torn ruins. And the sun does little for the dead, and those hopelessly lost in their own minds.
我的内陆帝国不需要告诉我这件事吧？太阳对那些死去的人，还有绝望迷失在自己脑海的人来说，是派不上多大
For
用
people
场的。
living in desert
其实
climates with sparse vegetation
听说
and little drinking
我只是听
water.
说啦，听说天空比较灰的城市都比较容易有忧郁症。这样看来的话，台北是蛮容易有忧郁症的。所以你给自己的船起名为太阳。
Oh, That was a bit of pride and a bit of superstition.
不确定生活
Now
在
you're
沙
just
漠的人，
nitpicking. But I concede. Maybe desert people sometimes do.
There's salt in the air, and the cries of the gulls, and the
去海边应
skewers,
该就是这种感觉
grit
吧
of the sand, and
It's bringing us spring, summer.
Spring,
It's
summer.
entirely on our side. No matter what we do or who we are, for absolutely no reason. It's unlike no other powerful being, certainly no powerful organization or government. How can that be?
他在谢谢太阳。总得有什么站在我们这边吧。
I guess we wouldn't really be here if that thing wasn't on our team.
maybe some general remarks before you say something big. Work your way up
你
to
失
the
去的爱人。
These aren't real fish hooks,
我之前
silly.
就一直觉得这个
They're
蛮好看
earrings
的。
shaped to look like fish hooks. A drunk called Rose.
The wind ruffles her hair as she looks at the setting
他声
sun.
音其实我听不出来，英文的话，老实说只有印度腔跟英国腔我大概分得出来。他这个其实我听不出来是哪里。
Thank you. I'm half Ubi. My mother was
Ubi?
from Ubi Sunt. Not
The wind ruffles her hair as she looks at the setting sun.
为什么是德尔塔？
It's
That-
enough that my fish goes there. 50 real a piece they ask for spring.
Out on the terrace of La Fru de Fond, a hip business lunch spot in downtown La Delta, glasses clink over a spread of oysters. Someone can't decide what to eat. Someone recommends a ceviche. Someone shields her eyes, trying to see across the bay.
我觉得点了这个之后再点这个标新立异有点难，你知道吗？这个很解、欸。
To say what? Something interesting? Impossible. She turns her head, and the plastic fish hooks rattle in. Relax. This was still a
一切还是挺不错。那个叫太阳的，抱歉，我没什么可以补充的。我真的是个很好的人。
Thank you. Out there on the other planet, the wind's gonna pick up soon, and I have to have this. The sun's good, but
我拿到
doesn't stick
一
things.
把剑，
I've no use for it anymore.
你确定不用了吗？
Men around here are too drunk to pose a threat to me. Doubt it. But thank you for.
This is as far as it goes with her. You'd need to put a year between you and your last drink for anything.
好啊，
Farewell.
我不能再跟他多聊天吗？有点难过。拿了这把刀可以干嘛？刚刚其实我可以快速旅行到这里，然后再一路走上去，反而会比较快。感觉这一段，哎，好想知道他太阳会说出什么，但我不知道他会用到标新立异，不然我现在穿的衣服，我刚刚其实就很不想用标新立异的衣服，因为我觉得标新立异是还蛮不适合把妹。你把妹的时候，你讲一个标新立异的东西，听起来很不那个，很没有道理，所以我才没选。
I see you haven't left our little Martinez yet. Still running around. Like some kind of cross-country law official. Aye, but don't let it grow too much. Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon, I can feel it. The wind is turning.
啊，不能问他案子的事了。
It's getting cold.
好，睡完觉起来就结束今天这个回合了。
The bed is comforting. The place feels almost.
It's easier this time. Drifting off, your head has found a
This respite.
You've earned it, brother. Bask in the dark. No, this is the one before that. We'll just keep cycling.
Enjoy it while it...
You're welcome, Harry.
After centuries of darkness, the alarm...
所以这是倒数第2个梦境，我剩1天的时间，所以我搞不好破不了案吗？其实感觉那一把刀可以用在一些地方，但我不知道，突然想不起来是哪。
Yes. Okay. Great. Imagine all the time you'll have for work now. Mm-hmm. What? You didn't stop at all, did you? You are just obsessing, but am I?
I'll
spare you another 20-hour mind project.
今天是第6天，然后地图可以有什么？先看一下这个城市苏珊娜是不是有什么内容可以选。
Yes, what is it?
我想今天大概就玩到这个地方，拜拜。